MasB.
Hello everybody, my name is Jared Bazorns. If you haven't guessed it already, I'm really into street art. In this video essay, I will be talking about some psychological perspectives I have taken on street art. I believe that street art has a lot to say from a psychological perspective about just how the human mind evolves in an evolutionary way, because you can see that humans just like to doodle on random things throughout all of history, and that's sometimes considered graffiti, sometimes considered street art, sometimes considered a mural. But they're all some of this form of raw visual expression, and I think that's very beautiful. In this video essay, I'll talk about how some of where these paintings are in the Chicago area, if you'd like to go see them, and what they have to say from a psychological perspective. So the first painting we'll be looking at is a painting you can find on the corner of Rockwell and Fullerton. It gives a very unique feel. From a biological perspective in psychology, I feel that the painting plays a lot with how my brain perceives depth and some of the assumptions our brain naturally creates. The use of perspective in this painting takes advantage of my biological response to how I determine what is two-dimensional and three-dimensional, which creates a great visual effect that makes me feel like there's a glitch in reality. I also see this painting from a behavioral perspective of psychology, because it creates a sense of confusion with how it takes a seemingly normal brick wall and makes it appear as a portal into a world with giant frogs. The confusion this painting gives me is extremely behavioral, because it makes me look twice at the wall. At first, I just look at it and expecting the wall to be the same as the rest of the building, but instead the wall surprises me with a mixture of normal and fanciful. Caution, children at play. That's the tag name you find at the corner of this painting. I think it's so cheeky, and I'd want it on a t-shirt or something, and then just seeing those children, it just works so well. You can find the artist who made this on Instagram under the name Pipsqueak Was Here. You can also find that on the corner of this painting. You can find this painting at the corner of Milwaukee and West Francis. My immediate feeling from this painting is it gives me a sympathetic worry for the child and this bear, I believe I feel this way because from an evolutionary perspective, it is a response people naturally have when seeing children and animals that are cute. But they have a face that says they're scared. It makes me seriously nervous, which is good for when they would be in danger. Having this unnerving response to children is good so that children may survive. I think this painting is also humanistic with how it invokes a response to help someone other than me, which I think is really beneficial to people around me because it makes me want to make sure they're okay. This next painting you can find on the side of the Concord Music Hall in Chicago. If you live in Chicago, it's a pretty nice venue. If you're a concert goer, you've probably been there. This mural is made by two artists named Jerkface and Owen Dippity. The mural is rather contextual since it was made during Suicide Awareness Month, which is September of 2018. I see a very clear cognitive perspective with this piece since Robin Williams is such a recognizable person from TV as a child. Having Robin Williams being surrounded by the genie character he voiced for surrounds him with references from my childhood even more. The socio-cultural perspective I see in this piece is that the painting makes me think about how Robin Williams provided me and so many other people joy, but nobody stopped to make sure he was experiencing that joy and that he was okay. I think this message is very important socioculturally because it raises awareness about how people may not always appear to be mentally in trouble when they are.